state parliaments are a little bit more in tune than the Commonwealth Parliament can be. Now, Daisy Cousens, you're here in Brisbane. We're watching the Queensland Parliament now hiring consultants to tell them about how to get rid of consultants. I mean, this is mind-numbingly dreadful. If this is in touch with what is going on, well, give me a hat, I want to eat it.
Yeah, this, you know, I hate to use the old cliche of language, but this is not a good look for Jackie Trad. Certainly not hiring consultants in order to tell the government how to use less consultants and therefore save money on consultants would be a little bit of a contradiction in terms. And I love the way the Deputy Opposition Leader put it. He said that it was like putting Dracula in control of a blood bank to make a consultant the head of how to organise a consultancy budget. And look, I mean, it stands to reason here. We have an election in Queensland coming up reasonably soon in the new year. I'm sure voters will be paying close attention to the Queensland state government at the moment. It will be certainly my first state election in Queensland as a relatively new resident of the state, and it is things like these sort of sloppy little inconsistencies that are put forward by the government that are going to, amongst other things, change voters' minds. So this yeah, not a good look.
So, Carolee, there you go. State Parliament's more in touch than the Commonwealth Parliament. What a great idea. We want a smaller bureaucracy, so what we'll do is we'll hire more people to advise us on how to make things smaller. I mean, this is good work if you can get it.
Hello Daisy, hello Gary, hello everyone. Look, I had a look at this today and it seems a little ridiculous that they're wanting to save the $200 million in the next financial year and then another $500 million the year after. And as you say, they're spending millions of dollars to hire consultants to cut their bottom line. And I just sort of, it came to me and I thought, well, there are 2 or 3 very simple ways that they can do this. I think they paid $150 million last year in bonuses to Queensland state public servants, so they could stop that. They could stop bringing people like Al Gore over for climate change conferences, and maybe they could actually allow more coal mines to be developed and mined in Queensland. And none of this is rocket science, and I think that they are probably 2 or 3 really simple ways that they can do this. I also love the fact, and it's no disrespect to PricewaterhouseCoopers, they're a respected firm, but unfortunately you commented just before about the Canberra bubble, and I sort of think that governments do get into this bubble and they rely on people you know, within their ranks to try and do the job. And if they just got some outside views, there are some more common sense views. You only need to listen to Talkback Radio in any state in Australia, and the general public has more idea than often these highly paid consultants.